Yesterday there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane.
Hello, welcome back to Life of My Wife, and happy
Saturday.
And the sun is shining and it's like, get me half and half. Oh well, you got what you got until we move.
Okay, maybe I'll get moving
All right.
while you talk.
Anyways, I don't even know what time it is.
It's 10:13, same time.
Yep, 10:15. So we're normal, going out for our breakfast. Then, so Robert and Karen were supposed to come for supper tonight and games, but they got a new puppy a couple days ago, and she's been keeping them up. So
What'd you say, 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock this morning, yeah. So anyway, they're gonna come on Tuesday for dinner, so we'll make an extra video and put it up sometime.
Yeah.
And then
Len's coming.
Len's gonna come tonight. So, update on Dorothy. She is being moved to a geriatric rehab hospital so that she can have physio on her leg, multiple times a day, for 2 to 3 weeks. So it really comes down to almost a month in the hospital, at least. So I told her if she doesn't get out of there, I'm going to kick her in the butt and make her get out. Anyways, so that's what's happening there. So Len's going to come over for supper tonight. It'll be just the 3 of us. 4 of us, because Brody will be there too. And Brody loves his Uncle Len.
Yes.
But he will be looking for Aunt Dorothy when Uncle Len walks through the door. Anyway.
It is 13 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful weather.
Yeah. It's funny, I have the AC's on in the car, because we always run it, does get, but I got it set to like 19.5, and because of the temperature outside, it's like, no, you don't need cold air.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do a little thrifting today, grocery store, and then just have a quiet, well, maybe not quiet, because we tend to call each other names when we're playing games. But I gotta show you my vertically challenged problem. So I ordered a couple new pair of capris from Our Lady's clothing store, Pennington's, that I shop at. And I always have this problem. Always. I bought 2 pair of capris. And I'm sitting down. It's called vertically challenged. Oh boy. But my other 3 pair, Katie shortened for me last year. But I think I'll leave these at this length for the winter, and then I can wear them. And then cut them off next year. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Mind you, I'm pretty sure in that big pile, you have some nice pants to wear this winter.
Oh, I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
But these jeans are so comfortable, though. Just, what in the heck are they doing there?
Oh.
I guess that gas station's gone, too.
Well, I don't think it's gone. They probably have to update their stuff. I don't know. Because they just switched from 7-Eleven to Petro-Can. I'm wondering, if Petro-Canada come in and go, well, hey, listen, you got to do this, this, and that.
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe the gas business wasn't good for them. I don't know.
It's not good for anybody at the prices. Oh. Actually, our prices are better than they've been, but...
Yeah.
So, there is, this weekend is...
It's fixed.
Oh, cool. This weekend is free yard sale. Like, so you can put your stuff for free on the curb and you can go free shopping.
Hey Kelly, maybe you should go out to the curb and just look around for a while to see if there's any free stuff.
You can just drive me around and we'll find some free stuff. Such a jerk. Are you going to turn the corner?
Yeah.
He's just driving along.
And if you hadn't said anything, we would have went right straight.
I know. I know. See, there
You
is
had some kid stuff.
there is times where I can read his mind.
Yep.
Oh boy. Anyway, we're going to go to Sal's. We really love Humpty's, but they've put their prices back up again, and it's, well, everywhere's put their prices up, but
Yeah. They've jumped like a couple of times.
Yeah.
Because like their breakfast was $12.99 and it's like 14 something. 14.
Yeah.
I can come here and get the Sal's silver breakfast, so it's only 2 slices of bacon and eggs for 8 something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, it's
Yeah. So, anyways, so here we are. So
I was gonna watch it for this
we-
big dip.
we'll chat, but oh yeah, that's nasty. Just right there is fine if you want.
Okay.
We will chat in a bit. So this is my lunch. It's a yummy beef dip. And I always get my fries well done. And that's Kevin's.
Now I gotta explain to people that the fries are dark. It's because of the type of potato they use.
They use a red potato.
It's a there's a special name to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not like a normal red potato. It's
So that's what we're having. I'm just on the perimeter.
Well, we're actually going. The road that we're going in is what we call the inner perimeter. It's a kind of a shortcut bypass in the city to get out to whatever the name of that road is. McDougal. I can't even remember the name of the road.
The one that's on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, that one. The Mick something. Yeah, McDougal. Anyways. McPhillips. I knew I would remember.
Remember.
I tell you, these last couple of days, I just can't think straight. Anyways, so this bypass
I'm
is
not sure
going through
why,
the city.
because the doctor did screw your head on right already.
Yeah. I feel that's the airport just that way. One of the runways actually is.
Beautiful out today.
What's that?
Beautiful out today.
It is. You can tell we're getting into the fall with the temperatures.
We didn't get the heat wave this past week like they said that we were going to.
We had a couple of days where it did get warm, but not the whole 30s to the whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 59 right now, 15. We're not going to get too many hot. We'll get into the 20s, but it won't be muggy or anything.
More fields.
Yep. So there's 2 ways we could have went. You get to this road, either go straight in the road that we were previously on, or turn on this one. Go this way. It's 6 one way, half dozen the other kind of thing. She's doing it again. I don't know where she thinks she's gonna get.
Oh my goodness.
There's a car right there, right in front of me. Like, how do you think I'm gonna go anywhere?
I don't know if we can.
I guess she expects me to drive right through the car in front of me.
Gee. Maybe she just thinks that you're good looking and wants to come and give you a kiss.
You know.
There she is.
Yeah. Until she realizes she's got to slow down in 70.
She's on their butt too, so that's just what she's doing.
It's just what she's doing. Like,
Yep. Yep, see? She's...
she's in such a rush to go nowhere.
Yep. She just wants to push everybody off the road.
Yeah.
Look at her right on their butt.
Oh, yeah. Like,
She's gonna cause an accident. Jeepers.
she rode our ass all the way down Sturgeon.
Look at her weaving in and out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she cut right in front of that truck.
Yep. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he
He's
can barely
pissed.
stop.
He's pissed. I have a camera, lady.
He just gave her the finger.
Yeah.
Like, he could barely stop.
Oh, I know. I have it all on camera.
Now she stopped.
Yeah.
She won't let him go now. So, that lady that was riding our butt, Kevin's got it on his dash cam. She cut off this trucker. He barely stopped. He almost got her butt because, and then she was so mad that she refused to go.
She put her van in reverse. She put her van in reverse.
And she refused to go, and he's just laying on his horn, and she would not leave that green light.
Nope.
Like, we were well ahead before she finally left.
I asked Kelly to turn the camera on because I'm already doing 7K over the speed limit, and here she comes, coming right up on our butt.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Right there.
She's in a hurry to go somewhere.
Look at her.
Great way to drive when you got kids in the car. Oh, he is. He's going after her.
Right there. We should have followed. Might have got some good action.
No thanks. I prefer to stay out of that. It was already bad enough that she was following me the way she was.
Wow. Crazy. And like the trucker gave her the finger. I mean, it's not nice, but rightfully so.
Yeah.
And then she was like giving them both.
And like I said, she put her van in reverse.
Oh.
Which is fine. I would have got it on camera. Well, he's still coming. There's another one.
They're all out today.
I get it if you're doing like 20 under the speed limit to be a little upset that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I like that van. It's the newer Sienna.
Well, it's nice, but I wouldn't want the gas mileage.
Well, it's a hybrid.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I wouldn't want to have to fill it up.
Our car is cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, well, some excitement for the day.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's time for our haul, isn't it, Brode? Do you want to tell your friends what the problem is? Say they didn't buy me any new treats this week.
Oh. Okay.
Right, Brode? Is that the problem? Yeah.
I've never seen that before. They continue the receipts on the back.
Oh. Right, Brody?
Hi, buddy.
See, friends, I have a cupboard full of treats, but
Yes.
I like them to get me new ones every week.
We didn't get you any. Well, we did get you something, but it's not like a treat. It's something that you have with us.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Daddy got you eggs.
I got you eggs, buddy.
Okay? Okay, can Mommy turn the camera to Daddy now? Okay.
All right.
Here, do this first real quick.
Oh. Yeah, I can't remember the price.
Yeah, I don't remember the prices either.
Well, all these I think were like ended up to be $17. So I ordered Kelly a 1/4 inch and
an eighth inch, 3 millimeters and 5 millimeters.
5 millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1/4 inch and a half, whatever half a quarter is. Yeah. So for her
red tape.
now, normally like I like to try and get it off like Wish and stuff, but I couldn't find it like I did last time, so I had to get it off of Amazon. Paid a little bit more, but
Oh, I thought that came from AliExpress.
no.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, it did. Sorry, you're right. Sorry, it did. I was looking at Amazon. It was more expensive. Yes, it came off of Ali. Thank you.
Yes.
It came off of AliExpress. Last time I ordered a big batch, I believe I had ordered it from Wish.
Nope, eBay.
Or eBay. That's
Yeah.
correct. That's right. eBay. But
And they were the big rolls.
yes. But I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the only place. It is still a little more expensive, but
I need
she's
it
got
for some
It's
stuff.
cheaper than if we try and buy it all in the store like that.
Yeah. So,
All right.
and then a couple more items.
Yes. Some.
These are to make shakers.
Yeah. And then she got a.
It's Easter, but
It's an Easter car.
It's a
Bunny.
a bunny in a car, and I'll make one and show you.
Yeah.
And then this is a embossing folder.
Embossing folder.
I love it.
And I think I got another one coming by accident.
So
I blame Kelly because she just sends them to me and I order it.
I don't remember the prices.
Yeah. Okay. Value Village. Kelly does not normally buy clothes from Value Village. She bought a couple shirts. That one and this one. Well, those are and they're like a cotton, like.
Mhm.
And I just dropped the receipt. Okay. And they were originally $4.49 a piece, right?
Mhm.
And she got $1.35 off each one. So she paid $3.14 a shirt. Come to $6.59 because she had a 30%.
Well, there was
Coupon in her
an
email.
email. Yeah.
Yeah,
came out.
in her email.
Yep.
Yep. So that was a cheap trip to Valley Village,
Yep.
but we made up on it going to the grocery store. Okay. Freshco. Or you know what? I'm gonna do Safeway first because that way I can slide things over. So Kelly, they had their compliments fish on for $6.99, and then we got some thyme. Do you have thyme? We have thyme. Lots of thyme now. That was $2.99, and then I got 3 of these bacons. They had their bacons on for a pound, so 500 grams on for $5.88. If everybody's paying attention, a lot of the big companies have dropped down to $3.75, and they're still charging like $7.88 for that.
Now, 2 of those is for an upcoming video.
I'm getting to that.
All right.
Because I need to show them the sweet onions. We don't normally buy sweet onions.
No.
So the sweet onions, the thyme, and the bacon I just showed you, like Kelly said, they're going to be for another video. We're not telling you what for. Because you're going to have to see the video on Tuesday. Oh, and I bought us one too. I bought us maple flavored bacon. Yeah, that was it. So that Safeway visit was $38.03. Oh, and the Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pepsi, they had theirs on for $2.88. I didn't need to get any of ours because I got 4 of them last week. So we're good with that. And I only got one of those because, Dorothy's in the hospital right now. So we won't go through.
Katie's coming Monday, so.
Yeah, and that's pretty well when we'll go through it. When
Glenn's coming tonight.
Katie comes. Oh, yes, and mine. So,
yeah.
Okay, so I gave a total. I think I did. Well, I'll give it to you again. $38.03. All right, now for our bigger haul, which was the Freshco. Yes, so I got 4 of the Gatorade Zeros, and they were $1.50 a piece. Sorry, I'm sorry, buddy. I need to pay attention to you.
Our friend Tammy was just here, and Brody was basically telling her to go home because we had a video to do.
Yeah. Oh, and there's an eco fee. The eco fee for each one is 3 cents. I just don't understand that when the recycling plants make money off it. Anyways, refried beans are over there. They were $2.47 a piece. We picked 2 of them up. We're using 1 for tonight. The rice was $2.50. That's for dinner tonight. So is the 1 can of refried beans. Bean with bacon soup.
This is one of my faves.
Yeah, $2.27. I don't know why you keep wanting to. There's nothing over here. He's got to snip over here now. Vinegar. So the balsamic vinegar was $3.97. That is also for the recipe. Yeah, we already did those. Tuna. Solid white tuna was $2.47 a piece. They didn't have flake.
They might have. I just saw that and
I
saw
hate
what.
salt because you got to break it up.
So what?
The flake, it's already. We got 3 of those. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Sour cream, $2.49 for compliments. The meat deli third party one was $5.03, which was the roast beef. Yeah, it was on sale. It was only $2.49 a kilogram. Which is, or sorry, was that? No, it's $24.90 a kilogram, but $2.49 per 100 grams. And then Kelly got some fajita chicken breast, and that was a good price too. They had all their deli meats on sale, and that was only $4.67, and it was $2.20 per 100 grams, which is a very good price because the way the prices have been going up. She got some mac and cheese loaf.
I love
that was stuff. $2.47. $2.47 seems to be the.
I haven't been getting it lately because we've been shopping so much at Superstore and they don't have it there.
Okay, we got some pub style chicken wings. We picked up the buffalo. Kelly's gonna do her own honey garlic, but I like buffalo, so we'll just split them in half.
How much were they?
They were $9.97. Large eggs, instant savings, $1 up. Their large eggs are only $7.97 there, which is a little slightly cheaper than. But we picked them up for $6.97 for 2.5 dozens. Yeah, that's about 50-60 cents cheaper right now. Well, I mean, at their regular price than Superstore. Fried crinkle potatoes, they were $2.19. We already did that one. Pierogies, they were $3.
Oh, those are bacon and cheese. Normally we just get bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
cool.
okay. Yeah.
So I lost my spot. Thanks. Oh, the chips were 2 at $6.50. So I got one that I like.
Yeah.
Creamy dill, and I bought Kelly just some plain rippled ones. Medium cheddar. Cheddar. It's over here somewhere. So that's the 700 grams for $9.29. Strawberries, $4.97. We're having these for dessert tonight. So we got to get them in a bowl with sugar on them and stuff. Green onions were $1.29. Green onions. Everybody knows what green onions look like. The lettuce, iceberg lettuce, was $2.99.
No.
They can see it. You hold it up.
Ridiculous. Little tiny thing.
Yeah,
like
I know. The rye bread was $2.79. That's going in the freezer. And our dessert shells, which we're having tonight, were $2.49. Flip. Tortilla shells. Oh, the plain ones were $4.49 and the tomato ones were $3.47. Yeah, so.
How many's in the tomato one?
Less.
Yeah.
It's 360 grams.
Yeah, that's why it's...
Yeah, and then that's 610. It's almost double.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
And then the ginger ale that you had. Cranberry. Kelly loves this stuff. But we like to get it in diet because I like it. Kelly doesn't prefer like non-diet drinks either, but it was a thirst quencher.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We will be back.
That was that. But yes. That was it.
Oh, I have a rant. Grocery store rant.
Yes. Kelly has a grocery store. You seen our little rant about the Winnipeg crazy driver just before this? Well,
okay.
Kelly has a...
Do not park your grocery cart in the middle of the aisle and go to the shelf and look for things so nobody can get past you. But if you're going to do it, don't look the person straight in the face and just continue on. Like, I literally was, she looked right at me, made eye contact, and then continued on, standing right in the middle. So I was like, excuse me? And the poor lady beside me thought I was yelling at her.
Yelling at her.
I'm like, oh no, not you, ma'am. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Like, the way where she had it, nobody could get around.
No.
She had it smack in the middle.
Yeah.
It had to be moved. But she moved it. She moved it up. And then she stand and looked at us.
Yeah. And then a few aisles later, I turn the corner and there's a man with his cart right smack in the middle. Oh, yeah, I'll move when I'm darn good in writing.
Yeah. I don't know. We try to be very conscious when we're anywhere and doing anything with a grocery cart. And to be honest, sometimes Kelly's kind of guilty of it too.
But when I notice, I move.
Sometimes I'm like, no, you gotta pull your cart over. I know there may not be anybody around us right away, but people do come around the corners. But it's courteous. Pull your cart over to the side.
But when I notice, I move. And I say sorry. Yeah. Okay, rant over. We are gonna be back at supper time.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right, so Len came for supper, and we have all the fixings for fajitas and, you know, rice and whatever else we want to have on it. So,
I always start.
yeah, I put the beans and the
I
chicken.
always put the beans down at the bottom.
I'm not one for beans.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not refried. No. Just
They taste good on this.
Okay, so
I know it comes from.
pass that to her. There's the tomatoes,
Lettuce, tomatoes,
lettuce,
yeah.
rice.
Brody, no. A little hot?
Just a little.
And this look yum.
And we'll try the rice.
Yeah, it's just a Mexican rice that we.
Yeah.
Careful of the side of that.
Yeah.
Egg is hot.
All right, we'll bring you back when it's dessert time.
She got no Cool Whip.
There's dessert.
I told her to show you mine because hers are naked. She got no Cool Whip.
Len does.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yummy, yummy. Okay. We'll be back.
Yeah. All right, let's see who beats whose butt in this game.
Okay, I haven't even done anything with my tiles
I don't
yet.
care. I can put my first ones down.
Well, that's a miracle. That's a first.
You're right.
I didn't pick the right ones.
Oh boy. So we'll go the community over here.
Okay.
All right, I need a minute.
Yep.
Since Dorothy didn't want to come.
Party pooper, right?
Fun sucker.
No, we could have her still play. Somebody just have to be her hands.
You know,
Oh boy.
not take this the wrong way. It's kind of nice not having her here to bug me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. I could sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Oh,
I don't know what you're doing.
all right. Well, I can play.
It's about time.
Okay.
Oh. Went too far ahead of myself.
Yep, you did. You showed me your hand.
Ah, that's
Say hi to our friends.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't hold it too close.
Oh boy. So Kevin likes the fact that you're not here to bug him.
Just wait.
Because this is what we're playing.
Oh. Kevin, it looks like you have a village.
Well, we all do. We just
we all
started.
do because you play with 15 tiles, right? Because it's only.
No, wait.
Oh,
Kelly.
I can't satisfy.
See, if you were paying attention to the game,
I'm talking to my friend.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy. So, anyway, we just thought we'd show you what fun we're having.
Oh, that's good. Well, I have played solitaire with real cards and
Wrong one.
Cool. Well, I can't. I've never played solitaire with real cards. I've only ever played online.
And what can I say? There's a generation gap there.
No, it was always played in my house. It's just that I never cared for it, so I never
Well,
bothered.
it's a good thing to pass the time, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
yeah.
You can push his hand out.
All right. I'll let you know whose butt gets beat.
I'd like to know.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'm sure you're not rooting for me.
Oh boy.
Whose turn?
Yours.
Mine? It's going so fast.
Okay.
Pardon me. Ooh, I just burped on camera.
There we go.
Oops.
Oh, it doesn't matter what I play. Crap is right.
I can play right there.
What'd you do that for? Oh, I wanted to play on yours.
Don't worry. Oh, I can play on yours.
Jerk.
Oh, come on, you didn't have a 1?
No.
Kevin does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one of them either.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
There you
Would
go.
you stop?
But guess what?
Yeah, you shouldn't be telling people you don't have something
But guess what? I don't have a...
because he may have wanted to play on his.
So, because I don't have one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kevin does. Oh, nice. My turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Here.
No, stop! I can play on my own.
Oh, boy. It's not your go.
No.
I know. I'm organizing my thingies.
Here, put that down there.
Did you go?
Mm-hmm.
Put that down there. I don't want those.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to get rid of them over here. But Kelly had one.
Well, I was hoping to get rid of those over there.
Oh,
Ooh,
I hate this game.
H&H. Oh.
Your turn.
Oh, crumb it.
That didn't help, dear.
Yeah, put that one over there.
Mm.
Put that
Put that what? Down
over there.
Yeah.
Still can't play on mine, but. That one over there, please. Okay.
I can't satisfy.
Oh, you're a jerk.
No.
And I still can't.
Oh, you jerk. Oh.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, man.
Oh, you jerk.
Well, the good thing is I only have 18 points.
I thought I was going to be nailed. I mean, I had oddballs. And then we nailed.
22.
Oh.
35.
Oh.
46. 47, you jerks.
Oh. I thought I was going to get nailed.
All right. We are on the last round. 0-0.
Oh, buddy.
Oh. Oh, I have it.
Oh, wonderful.
No,
Not.
it's not. Because that's what I can do.
Oh, put choo-choo up there.
Yep.
That's so unfortunate.
I know. It means I can't even make a bloody train until I can go.
All right, well, I need a minute to figure out what I have.
Minute's done.
Yeah, nice try. Oh, I don't want those.
These boys are kicking my butt.
Not sure left.
Oh.
If I do that, that's short. Oh, not quite. Do that, I do that. And then that short-lived.
You're going to be short-lived if you don't hurry up.
Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, you're going to regret pushing me.
I don't want that one.
Oh, aren't you nice?
I don't want that one.
Do something else. Do something else.
Put that over there. Okay.
I need a minute now, guys. Okay, just, you know.
I don't want to be stuck with a 12.
Oh, good. I'll do that for now. Okay. That's it. That one. That one. That one. Get rid of that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that your call yet? I cannot satisfy.
He can't satisfy. So
Chris-
you have
Oh.
to play on his.
Yeah, no, and I just screwed up royally on my other one. I didn't realize. Oh, no.
No, you went. Didn't
I know, no, I screwed up there. I played the wrong one.
Oh, I thought you played ahead of me though, and I said that it wasn't your turn yet.
No, he was gonna put another one.
Oh, okay.
Then I realized I screwed up.
Okay.
That's a
Six.
6. Grrr. Oh, really screwed myself there. Put that one way over there. Thought I had it all lined up and I realized
Yeah,
It's a
that's
green
it's an 8. Yeah. Yep. You know, if you had a 6, you may have wanted to play because I'm out.
oh, oh,
I
yeah.
only got 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to really determine the winner here.
Because Len's been beating our butt going along.
36.
Hey?
36. Did you get it? Oh,
No.
no?
Here's the final score. Kelly is the biggest loser at 295. I had 310, and Len had 306.
I had 295.
395.
I could have sworn you said
Three.
You said, I thought you said
95.
2.
Yeah.
Did I say 2?
Yeah.
Well, I'll rewind the. But I said 395. That's what I meant.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Well-
what am I doing? Don't turn. Don't flip.
A little bit different of an evening with only 3 of us, but nevertheless, we had fun anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
And you all got to see a little clip of Dorothy saying hello. And she's loving and appreciating all the prayers that you're sending her way. and she said thank you for all the birthday comments in the comment section. So we will see you on the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.
Say night.
Night night.
Yesterday